yesterday morning, I actually fulfilled a teenage dream of mine.
Oh God.
I, I bought myself an Alienware gaming PC.
Why?
So okay. So for those unfamiliar, Alienware is like a brand that's now owned by Dell, but like they've been around for years, and like they make very kind of gamer type desktop PCs with like all of the the powerful processors and the graphics. But the Alienware aesthetic is very much like colorful red lights everywhere and just like looks very kind of teenage gamery. And when I was young, me and my friends at school, we used to go to the computer room and spec out like an Alienware desktop PC to be like, and salivate over it, be like, oh my God, one day when I make money online, I'm going to buy this £5,000 PC. Oh my God, it's so cool. You can add these lights to it.
Yeah.
And so that was my whole vibe. And, when I used to kind of make money from like either birthdays or my part-time job, I would fantasize about one day getting an Alienware PC.
Yeah.
And I know that for you, the fantasy used to be, how many monitors can I buy with this money?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like one day I'm going to have 3 monitors on my desk.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking of building a gaming PC because I've been getting back into World of Warcraft recently and it's sick. And then I was speaking to a friend of mine, and apparently the NVIDIA 3080 graphics cards are really out of stock everywhere. And so I looked at the Alien website and I was like, oh, this is actually reasonable. It looks pretty sick. And it saves me from just having to actually buy the parts and plug them in myself. So I ordered the Alienware gaming PC, and it's arriving in a month's time. So
A month? Bloody hell.
I know.
How did it feel? Did it feel as magical as 12-year-old you would have thought?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited about it. I'm
Wow.
like more excited about this than I was about like the Tesla, for example.
Okay. Yeah.
I just don't routinely get excited by purchases, but this has genuinely been exciting.
Why? Like your current thingy World of Warcraft setup, the graphics are probably decent, right? Like, is it gonna
Oh
be?
no, I'm playing on the lowest graphic settings.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
I was doing a 5-man dungeon with my guild the other day, and there's this there was this like section where you have to walk through this pipe essentially, and there's this like thing that sprays oil at intervals, and you have to kind of walk through it without getting hit by the oil. And and like twice, I walked in, I got hit by the oil, and I fell off, and I had to run all the way. Wasted 5 minutes running all the way back. Second time, they were like, right, Stella, that's like my uh, username. Please don't get hit by the oil. I walk in, I get hit by the oil. And I'm like, where the hell is this oil? And then the third time around, I was like, right, guys, describe to me what this oil looks like. They were like, it's literally a huge mass black of oil that's like spraying on your screen right now. And I was like, oh, my graphic settings are so low that I did not see, like, I literally could not see the particles of oil because I was playing on the lowest graphic settings. And then I turned them up to medium. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I can see I know what you mean now. Like, obviously, I should have avoided that. It's like literally black oil spraying across the whole screen, but I couldn't see that on the low graphics. So, partly,
That's so
it would
funny.
be nice to play WoW on a higher graphics, but also because I've been doing streaming a lot on Twitch and like streaming and gaming from the Mac Mini at the same time. It's just a
Yeah.
very kind of choppy, laggy kind of streaming experience.
Yeah.
And, because I care about the fans, I thought, I need an Alienware desktop gaming PC. So,
That sounds funny.